know, I wonder if I can transition that. Maybe I can. Maybe I don't need to. Maybe I can just transition it. Hey, this is Rob. Welcome to Classic Microcomputers. Today we're going to take a look at something really special for the Super Nintendo that I wanted to get to help me figure out what cartridges to get for my new Super Nintendo. But first, let's do this. Alright, so here it is. Comes in a little box from Amazon, just like this. Looks like we got a little guide where they call it the SNES SFC Flashmaster. Okay, looks like this is our cartridge. So, looks like a standard SNES style cartridge, except in the back, that's where the SD card goes. I don't know, it says, let's see. It does give you things, and it's actually written in English, which I'm surprised. This product comes with an 8GB SD memory card, which can be used right out of the box. So, let's see if it's, hey, it's in here. So there is. There is an SD memory card right in there. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Oh, wow. All right, I'm going to bring the camera up closer so you can see the screen options and we can talk about it. All right, there we go. So now I put a little hood on the monitor and you can see what I'm seeing. So let's go ahead and see what this does. So I'm going to, let's see if there's any games on here. Select the game. Oh, wow. Well, there's a whole lot of something here. All right. So I was just, let's see if they got. I have no clue what's on this thing. Oh my goodness, look at this. Let's see if Super Mario's on here. That would be crazy. How do you do pages? Oh. Wow. ST Super, wow, Super Mario World. All right, let's give it a try. I don't know what the, oh no, what the difference is between the two. Let's try the first one. So I selected the game. Oh, I think I did it wrong. So let me go back in. Okay, so I cannot believe that they actually shipped this thing like this. So I'm going to go here and select the game. It's not really show. Is there, hold on, it looks like my, can I shrink my screen a little bit? I can't see what it says at the bottom. B open directory. Is it X? Oh, look, you can scroll it. Okay. How about I select it? Start. Hey! Oh my goodness. Save SRAM, it may take several minutes. Okay. Well, while we're waiting, can you see this? Oh, I don't know if you can see. All right. Anyways, it's got my little sticker here that we can put on here to make it very fancy. I might have to cut this until it's done. The very easy little book they gave us, a couple of very small. There's a thing on here to how to make a game card. I guess another SD card. There's a tool you can download, and they give you, looks like a GitHub place that you can go to get it. Man, if this works, that'll be pretty amazing. Cart type, ROM, RAM, and battery, MPSC, 2K, ROM size 512K, SRAM size 2K, flashing size, erase the flash, loading. So I guess what it must do is it must format this cartridge into one of these ROMs. That will be absolutely amazing. As you see, I did have a small stack of games up top, but you know, the SNES has a lot of bad games too. All right, so I guess we'll cut it right here for a minute, and so you don't have to wait several minutes, and we'll come back when it's done. All right, so we're back, and it just started. And it seems, oh, I forgot. All right, hold on, let me check the, I gotta admit, the audio does seem a little strange. Let's see how the game plays. Wow, this is like really cool. Yeah, so it seems to work. Now what happens when you turn it off? Okay, so I turned it off. I turn it back on. Now I read in the instructions that once you flash a game to the cartridge, you don't need the SD card anymore, but really, why take it out? So let's just press start, and it should just start the game. Wow, that's amazing. But you notice that you can only have one game on the cartridge at a time. But it's also cool because it allows you to, let me reset. some of the options are, let's see, auto save on. It will actually save data, your saved games, back to the SD card. Wow, this is very, very amazing. Wow, very cool. So, hold on, let me back out and then we'll talk about this. All right, so I gotta admit, that's pretty amazing. Now, it did say in the directions here that if the ROM supports, like there was a custom chip or whatever, a DSP or something that was in the cartridge, for example, like Super Mario Kart, then this won't work. But for the rest of the ROMs, they said it should work. So if you see, I got a whole bunch of games here and a bunch more real games. So I'm hoping to use this to figure out what are good games that I want to get so I can actually have them in cartridge form. I wouldn't want to be loading this every time, but for the cost and for what these games are selling for now, either at your local game store, your retro game store, or up on eBay or Etsy or one of them, they get kind of expensive. And to be totally honest with you, there was a lot of crap games out there for the Super Nintendo. Oh look, it's Pac-Man 2, The New Adventure. So definitely I can see this being a good investment to test some of these out. And like I said, it helps me decide to choose those dozen or so games that I actually really want to buy and have for my Super Nintendo. So kind of a change of pace for classic microcomputers. All right, so hold the horses there. Turns out my video cable is bad, or was giving me trouble. Not totally bad. So here's this. Stop, little kitty. And there it is. So we're good to go. I hope you enjoyed this segment, because if you're into classic computers, you might just well be into classic video games too. So again, I hope you enjoyed this, and make sure to like, share, subscribe, and tell me what you think about this. I will actually post a link, the Amazon link, for this one, this exact one I bought, which only ran me $30-some. Okay, so if you're interested, grab it. Hopefully you'll grab it through my link. It's going to be an affiliate link, so just letting you know. But yeah, go out. I think this definitely is worth a look at and worth a purchase. And I hope to see you in an upcoming episode. Take care.